Hello, my beautiful, beautiful Virgos. Brenda here with your General Tarot and Oracle card forecast for the week of December the 12th to the 18th, 2022. You know that this is a general reading, that not every single card or the energy they carry will resonate with every single one of you, but take what you can from it and throw the rest out into the universe to those that it does. Okay, let's see what we've got here. If you want a private reading with me, yes, I still have some openings available for December. You can go in. Prices are posted below each and every one of my videos. If you want to book something with me, you can book it. The calendar's there, and you will know when you're going to be taken. Okay, let's see what we've got. Move some of my stuff out of the way here, my pendulum. Okay, starting off, you've got the card taking risks. So you might be stepping up here where you think that you're afraid to go after something here. So don't be. You know, it's time to step beyond your normal here, okay? Don't be afraid to go out there and stick your neck out, okay? Face your fears. Just get out there and listen to your inner voice. And the voices of other opinions, forget it. This is about you going after what you want. I mean, yeah, it's always daunting to take that leap of faith and go into something new, but know that if you don't, I always say, if you don't take a risk, risk or regret, right? Go after what you want. But this is a card that says you have all the potential to face your fears and do the things in a new and maybe even an unorthodox way, right? Looking at things from a different perspective. This might not seem normal for you. You might be saying, I don't know if I should do this. This isn't who I am. But you know what, Virgo? Stick your neck out, because I do think there's great potential here for you if you do. I think that you're going to be able to see something come in rather than running from your fears, okay, or potential failure. Embrace it. History's proven that people that have done this have succeeded in ways they could never have ever imagined. So it's about rising from the ashes and coming out the phoenix here at this time. And I do believe you're going to see that you're going to be able to move forward in a new direction here, because you stuck your neck out, because you went after something that you might not normally have done. You looked at something in a very unorthodox way, but it's going to bring you some good luck. Beautiful. Coming in and you're crossing over your reading in the center position, you have the Oliver energy of the Nine of Swords. Now, this doesn't really worry me or make me surprised, because here we had this taking a risk, which leaves you daunting, leaves you nervous, leaving you doubtful, doubting that you're going to be doing the right thing. Is it going to work? And, you may have even been thinking about this when you go to bed at night. And you have to let this go, my beautiful Virgos. Worry has never helped any situation succeed or move forward or helped it in any way. So this is saying that you need to let those things go. You will be moving past. I mean, the 9 is almost the end of situations that will be worrisome, because I do believe taking this risk, you're going to find successes coming in. Now, albeit it might not be without its challenges or its obstacles and speed bumps as you maneuver this new direction forward. So keep that in mind as well. But don't go to bed worrying. Don't carry that doubt. Don't carry it here in your solar plexus, in this ball of twine, as I call it. Let that unravel. Breathe in, breathe out. Balance yourself. Take yourself to center and let it go. Throw it out into the universe. Ask the powers that be to take that worry and fear away from you, because I really do think that the risks you're going to take now are going to help move you forward, propel you in a better direction. Coming in with your first card, you've got the beautiful card of the World, and here you go, ending one phase and going on to a new one here, moving forward. Yes, circle. Okay, you've done all of these things. You've gone round and round, and now finally you're at a point now where you can connect the ends together, and you're going to be able to move forward. Some of you are being very grounded now. I do believe that you're going to find that you are in balance more than you imagined you could be, especially if you've been worried about situations and you thought something was risky. But I think you're going to find great satisfaction when you make that decision to go after it. This is about you moving forward, taking things to the next level, leveling up. Okay, could be at your place of employment. Also, I think some of you could be dealing on an international level. You could be working online, dealing with clients and customers and people on an international level. I think some of you may be involving and incorporating travel. This could be travel for work, or maybe, because you're dealing with people on an international level, out here on in the cyber world, not having to even get off your chair and go there. But for others, you might have to actually get on a plane or a train or whatever the case is to go somewhere to deal with a situation. This is a brand new beginning for you. The world is your oyster. Now you're free to travel and go towards your goals now, what it is you truly want to do. Coming in next, you have the Hermit, and the Hermit is, the beautiful card that says you could be dealing with a Virgo here, the energy of a Virgo, another Virgo. You are the Virgo. It could be you, where you now are being able to see things, and your path is being illuminated for you now. You are able now to see a clear sight line and clarity of where that you want to go, the direction you want to go in. And I don't see you wavering off your plans, wavering off or tilting off of that path. Stay in alignment. You're on the right path. I think you've connected with the right people, or you're going to connect with the right people that will be able to coach or mentor you through a situation here as you maneuver this new direction you're going in, right? This new direction that you're going in. So you're definitely moving on and taking things to the next level. Now, you could be, tapping into different teams. You could be tapping into new people who are going to be able to guide, mentor, and coach you through a situation. I think you have that ability to do the same. Maybe you're going to be teaching, preaching, helping somebody else here, mentoring someone else as well, because you have that ability, again, to light the path for other people. You could be also pulling away, taking a temporary time out from a relationship. Could be a friendship, somebody at work, could be someone that you've met and you're dating, but you need this space. I think you may have felt that you were being suffocated or maybe distracted too much to go after this goal that you want to go after. And that's okay. Now, coming in the center position, you do have a great card here. You have the King of Swords, and this is about authority, but it's also about standing in your power of authority and standing in your power of integrity and honesty. But this could be somebody who you're dealing with in the judicial aspect of your life. If you're dealing with a legal situation, the law, the courts, and so on, this person could be advocating for you. You might have retained this person as a lawyer, the crown, or even there may be a judge involved at this time. But I always look at this as great wisdom and good advice coming in from this individual that's going to guide you through a situation here. They may be pointing out that the risks that you have here, but they're going to make it clear for you so that you can see that everything's going to be all right as you move through and you start traveling on this next leg of your journey. So I do think that you're going to find that you're going to be letting go of any situations around you that could possibly have brought you some stress. This also could indicate you're dealing with government. You may be dealing with government and taxes and things like that as well. I'm going to hiccup here. I'm sorry, guys. And it could also be military. You could be involved in some sort of aspect around the military. But I always say, lucky are we when we have someone here in the end of our ring advocating, promoting us, and defending us for the cause and for our greater good. So this is good. This could be something as simple as two. Perhaps this could be a lawyer. You're going to be signing contracts, agreeing to certain things here, and they're going to be there as a mediator for you. Now, coming in next, you have the Five of Swords, the card that says, you might have feel as though things weren't working out for your greater good, or things weren't working out the way you wanted them to. But I think this could be past tense. This is a card that says, don't get caught up in everybody else's drama. Pick your battles wisely. Like I say, you could win the war, but lose the battle. Often when we go into battle mode, we know there's risks and consequences, right? So be careful of that. You don't want to have to, when you take risks here, and it could be a confrontation for some of you, this risk, perhaps. Think about it. What are you going to lose? I mean, you're going to be so amped up with wanting to come out the winner that at the end of the day, you may find that you lose that friendship, or you lose that connection, or you lose that client. So, try to think about something before you jump in with both feet into the quicksand and try to figure out how you're going to swim your way out of it. So again, be careful. You can always change the way you think. You can always be a little bit more understanding, looking at things with a different perspective, higher ground, higher self, and you don't need to get involved in this confrontation. Coming in next, you have the Four of Swords, taking a time out, calling a truce, not getting involved in anything that could be opposing, that could cause any dissension or any disappointment in your life. This is a card that says you're safe now. And while you're in this sort of cocoon where you're resting up and you're pulling away from all that white noise and distraction of society, you can lay there and know that you're safe in that cocoon and just gently think about your moves and where you're going to go. Perhaps how you're going to speak in this situation, how you're going to deal with any opposing energy, and doing it in a more understanding manner so that you're not caught up in any of this, anxiety or stress here when you're having to go into battle mode. But all in all, I think you're really got a good reading here. You've thought about something long and hard. You've got the right people in your end of the ring supporting you. You've come to realize that it's your time now to just pull away from any opposing energy that can cause you stress. Beautiful. Well, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here, my beautiful Virgos. Always know I send you lots of love, and I'll see you soon.